Righto guys, today we're going to do a service on an NBC 110 Super Cub. So we're just going to run through the valve clearance check and you know, where the stuff's located, like air filter, spark plug, all those sort of things. Just to speed things up, I've undone all the screws first. So first off, what we need to do to get in there is we need to take the screw out that goes in here, and then we can pull this plastic cover off. Then we need to undo that screw, and then we need to undo the screw just here. So then once that's undone, we can just pop that cover out of the way. That gives us access to two more screws. So undo those and undo these two, pop that cover off. Then we undo the screw that goes in the middle here. Then we undo the hook. Then we undo that screw and that screw. And then this whole cover comes off. And we come around the other side. We undo that screw, that screw, that screw. And then that cover just clips off over here, over there, and that comes off there. So then the bolts that go in here, we just undo those, and then just pop the rocker cover off there. Now there will be a bit of oil that comes out of that, so let's pop something under that. Gains us access to the airbox very easily. Also, the battery's down in there, so you can check your battery terminals and your fuses. And then your spark plug's here, obviously. If we come around here, what we need to do to check the valve clearances is we need to remove this cap with a 10mm Allen key. Then we need to remove the top inspection cap with a 6mm Allen key. Into here. Then we need to go and turn the engine over until you see a small little T up on the top there. That indicates the engine's on top dead center. So then your camshaft will have two lines that'll line up, and then you can go ahead and set your valve clearances. Now on these, they're adjustable rockers, so you just take a 9mm, and if you don't have the special tool, a pair of pointy nose pliers, and adjust it to the specified clearance, which is 0.10 in millimeters, which is about 3 thou. So just adjust them to spec with a feeler gauge, and then obviously check your air filter, and then you obviously, this has got the chain guard removed, so just want to check your chain tension and lube that. And then obviously take all your screws out on your airbox and then pop that off to check your air filter. Obviously on a service you want to check your brakes as well. So you just want to wind that adjuster nut in or out depending on how firm you want your lever. Same with the back there. You just want to adjust that nut down here in or out for how tight or loose you want it. It's all up to personal preference on the pedal. I like a nice firm pedal, it's just up to you. Obviously your oil dipstick there. To drain the oil, you come under here, and if you can see it, there's a 17mm drain plug just here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but it's the only 17mm that's underneath the bike. That's the nut, and turn the middle, this little this little square here, then tighten the nut back up. Get the 9mm, which I had. Pull that back around until it tightens it up. Now with the special tool, obviously it's a lot easier because you can hold it when you're doing it up. So then check your clearance, put your 3 thou feeler gauge in there. It's rather hard on camera, but you want it to be nice and firm, have resistance when it goes through, like that. So then yeah, you just do the same with the bottom, make sure you've tightened the lock nut up. And there, you do the same with the exhaust, so on these bikes are the same inlet and exhaust clearance. And then the assembly is the same as disassembly, just in the reverse order. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe for more.